Ever wondered how to build a healthy and thriving family unit? It's an art, a delicate balance of dedication, effort, and most importantly, effective communication. Just like a well-tended garden, a family needs constant care and attention to bloom. And in this journey, we'll explore 10 essential tips that can help foster strong and flourishing family ties. We'll delve into the importance of open and honest communication, the magic of quality time spent together, setting clear boundaries, and the power of empathy and understanding. We'll also touch upon celebrating individuality, resolving conflicts constructively, the significance of support, leading by example, maintaining healthy routines, and last but not least, the joy of traditions and creating lasting memories. Each of these elements is a building block in the foundation of a strong and thriving family. So let's dive into these 10 tips for building a strong and thriving family unit. The first tip is to prioritize communication. A healthy family is built on the bedrock of open and honest communication. It acts as a lifeline, connecting each family member to one another. It's not just about the words we say, but also about the ways we say them. It's about being able to voice your thoughts, feelings, and concerns without fear of judgment, and being receptive when others do the same. Just think of it as creating a safe haven where everyone feels seen and heard. This encourages trust, understanding, and mutual respect. It's also vital to remember that communication is a two-way street. Listening is just as important as speaking, so make sure to lend an attentive ear when your family members share their thoughts. Remember, a family that communicates effectively thrives together. Our next tip is about the value of spending quality time together. In the hustle and bustle of our modern lives, it's easy for family members to scatter in different directions, absorbed in their own worlds. But what we must remember is that the heart of a healthy family lies in shared experiences. Whether it's a weekly game night, a monthly outing, or simply sharing meals together, these are the moments that truly strengthen familial bonds. Think of it this way. Your family is like a tree. Each member, a branch growing in their own direction. But no matter how far they reach, they all stem from the same trunk, the same roots. And just as a tree needs water and sunlight to thrive, your family needs these shared moments to nourish your connections. These experiences don't have to be grand or expensive. Sometimes, the simplest activities can bring the most joy and create the most lasting memories. So make a commitment to create and cherish these shared moments. Now let's talk about the importance of setting clear boundaries. Boundaries are the invisible lines that define our individuality and protect our personal space. They maintain respect and harmony, and they're a crucial part of any healthy family dynamic. Imagine boundaries as a set of family rules or guidelines. They help clarify what's acceptable and what's not, from behavior and responsibilities to respecting personal space. It's like a family constitution that everyone agrees to abide by. These boundaries need to be communicated clearly and consistently. Everyone in the family should understand what is expected of them. This eliminates confusion, reduces conflict, and promotes mutual respect. When setting boundaries, it's crucial to be fair and realistic. They should respect each family member's individuality and personal needs. Remember, boundaries aren't about control, but about creating a space where everyone feels safe and respected. Setting boundaries is all about respect and understanding each other's needs. Moving on to our fourth tip, let's focus on empathy and understanding. These two pillars are the cornerstones of any healthy family. Empathy, being the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is vital in fostering a nurturing environment. It's about stepping into someone else's shoes, seeing things from their perspective. Understanding, on the other hand, is about accepting these perspectives, even if they differ from our own. Now, let's talk about active listening. This is not just hearing what's being said, but truly listening, processing, and responding in a meaningful way. It's about showing genuine interest in the thoughts and feelings of your family members. This, combined with the validation of emotions, creates a safe space where everyone feels heard and understood. This is not a one-day task. It's a constant practice of empathy and understanding, of active listening and emotional validation. Remember, a little empathy goes a long way in strengthening family bonds. Our fifth tip is all about promoting individuality. Each person in a family is a unique individual, with their own passions, talents, and quirks. It's important to celebrate these differences, not suppress them. Maybe your daughter loves to paint, or your son has a knack for cooking. Encourage them to pursue these interests. It not only fosters personal growth, but also self-expression. At the same time, it's crucial to cultivate a sense of belonging. While we encourage individuality, we also need to make sure everyone feels they're a part of the family tapestry. This can be achieved by showing interest in each other's hobbies, supporting one another's endeavors, and appreciating the diverse ways everyone contributes to the family dynamic. Promoting individuality within the family doesn't mean promoting isolation. Rather, it's about nurturing personal growth while maintaining a strong sense of unity. In a family, everyone is unique, and that is something to be celebrated. Next up, we're talking about conflict resolution. It's important to remember that disagreements within the family are a natural occurrence. What matters most is how we approach and resolve these conflicts. Reacting with anger or frustration only fuels the fire. Instead, we need to cultivate an environment of calm and respect. When disagreements arise, active listening is a powerful tool. It involves fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their point of view, and responding thoughtfully. It's not about preparing your rebuttal while the other person is still talking. Compromise is another essential component in resolving conflicts. It's about meeting halfway, understanding that you may not always get everything you want. It's not about winning or losing, but about finding a solution that everyone can live with. Lastly, seek mutually beneficial solutions. These are outcomes that satisfy everyone involved, fostering a sense of fairness and harmony in the family. Remember, the goal is not to avoid conflict, but to resolve it constructively. Our 7th tip is about creating a supportive environment. In a family, support is the cornerstone that holds everything together. It's like the invisible thread that weaves through every interaction, every conversation, every shared moment. When we cultivate a supportive environment, we're saying to each other, "I value you. I believe in you. I'm here for you." Support can be as simple as a listening ear when someone is excited or troubled, or as profound as standing by someone during a challenging time. It's about encouraging each other to pursue dreams, to grow, to learn. It's about cheering on successes, no matter how small they may seem, and offering comfort during setbacks. But remember, support isn't just about the big moments. It's in the everyday, the routine, the mundane. It's in the words we use, the tone of our voice, the way we show up for each other. Above all, support is about acceptance, accepting each other as we are, with all our strengths and weaknesses, quirks and foibles. Remember, a supportive family is a strong family. Now let's talk about leading by example. Parents are not just caregivers, they are also the most influential models in their children's lives. The behaviors you exhibit, the values you uphold, they all silently speak volumes to your children. When you display honesty, your children learn the importance of truthfulness. When you show kindness, they understand the power of compassion. When you fulfill your responsibilities, they comprehend the significance of commitment. And when you bounce back from adversities, they witness resilience in action. Remember, your actions speak louder than any lecture or lesson you could ever provide. So strive to embody the qualities you want to see in your children. Be the person you want your child to become, because they are watching and learning from you every day. As a parent, you are your child's first and most influential role model. It's a big responsibility, but also one of the most rewarding aspects of parenthood. Moving on to our 9th tip, let's discuss maintaining healthy routines. The rhythm of our daily lives is often set by routines. They provide a sense of order and predictability that can be comforting and reassuring, especially for children. Establishing consistent routines for meals, bedtime, and chores not only promotes stability and structure within the family, but it also helps children understand expectations and responsibilities. Moreover, routines can be a tool for encouraging healthy habits. Regular exercise, for instance, can be integrated into your family's daily schedule, whether it's a morning jog or an evening walk. The same goes for nutritious eating. By planning meals, you ensure that your family is getting balanced nutrition, which is crucial for overall health. And let's not forget about sleep. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine can help ensure everyone is getting the rest they need to stay healthy and focused. Remember, healthy routines build healthy families. Finally, our 10th tip is about celebrating traditions and creating memories. This is the magical recipe that adds flavor to our familial bonds. The beauty of family lies in shared experiences, whether they're holiday traditions, annual vacations, or simply a special family ritual. These traditions become the threads that weave the fabric of our collective memory. Picture this. A family tradition might be as simple as having pancakes every Sunday morning, or as grand as an annual summer camping trip. These rituals become milestones, markers of time and growth within the family circle. By creating and maintaining these traditions, we foster a sense of belonging, a sense of connection that transcends the ordinary. They anchor us, reminding us of our roots, our shared past, and our shared journey. They become the stories we tell, the laughter we share, the tears we shed, and the love we hold. Remember, traditions and memories are the glue that holds a family together. So, there you have it, 10 tips for building a healthy and thriving family unit. We dove into the importance of open and honest communication, creating a safe space for everyone to express themselves. We've discussed the significance of spending quality time together, fostering shared experiences that strengthen bonds. We also explored the necessity of setting clear boundaries to maintain respect and harmony, as well as practicing empathy and understanding to validate each other's emotions. Promoting individuality, celebrating each unique personality within the family is equally crucial. We touched on constructive conflict resolution, a natural part of family life, and the need to support each other, fostering an environment where everyone feels valued. We emphasized the power of leading by example, maintaining healthy routines for stability and structure, and lastly, the joy of celebrating traditions and creating memories. Remember that building a healthy family is an ongoing process, but with patience, flexibility, and a commitment to nurturing positive relationships, you can create a loving and thriving family environment.